Warrior within dojo.
Most of these dojos sell them home tickets.
Warrior within dojo.
Either you're gonna train or you're not. If you're not gonna train, go
Warrior
home.
within dojo.
You're gonna get touched there. If you don't wanna get touched, go somewhere else.
Within dojo.
Train hard or go home. Eye to eye.
Warrior within dojo.
Sayfullaah.
Warrior within dojo. Warrior within dojo. Warrior within dojo. Warrior within.
It's the warrior
Everybody
within.
feel?
Don't break the warrior's limbs. You go hard, I go hard. I don't care how you come smoke anything small. Niggas ride you, by me is what I do. All the blood, sweat, and tears, by me is what I choose. I take that, I break cats. Where you way that, don't punch. I break that. Know what you think, black? You gon' run up on me? Got a gun? Then you better squeeze. Cause if you don't, you gon' get the hardness, darkness. Regardless, I go hard like the spark. So watch what you start with. Cause I'ma finish it out. Got beef, then you taking you out. Got teeth, then you spitting them out. Get smacked in your mouth. Go hard, that's what Snoop about. Ooh. I wanna catch red. Man, we too hard out
Warrior
there.
within dojo.
I need to go somewhere. That's off like marshmallows.
Warrior within dojo.
Snoop is right, you, man.
Warrior within dojo. Warrior within.
What the doctor strive. Bit band wide, now wipe the tears from your eyes. Shoulda knew this, it's a new kiss. Grandmaster Sayfullaah, he never lied. Get your ass out on the floor. You never last one round with the within dojo. A punch to your face, make your body quake. What more
Pour
can
it
I
out,
say?
pour it out,
Let
pour it
break.
out, pour it
Docs,
out.
it ain't no fun
One,
when the rabbits
two,
got the gun
three.
and the hunters on the run.
What?
All that is
Each one,
talking.
each one.
Just keep walking before I turn around and smash you, son. We've been training for years, y'all just got here. The blood, sweat, and tears, but no fear. This is my passion, y'all ain't lasting. And yo, before we go, let's get the salutation.
Not at the same time, but another.
And as they wrapped it,
So the first thing I did was,
this
I moved out of the way.
would be in here.
The second thing I
Right.
did was I
So
dressed
it's
his leg.
inside.
The third thing I did right after was to cut.
So as the lady, she's walking past whoever her target is.
To change his mind. His intention
When she walked by, she snipped him some.
to here. Does that make sense?
What was on the edge of the blade was poison.
How fast
They would drop
bleed when I slice?
3, 4, 5, no more than 10 steps because of
That's
the
what I'm
type
gonna
of
teach
poison.
you today.
It was a frog poison. Exactly what the name
So
was.
this is the fastest bleed out zone. It could take as quick as 10 seconds.
Karambe, Lawi, Yam,
Also, when I
an
cut
official one,
this,
always will have
immediately inform
double
me
edge.
he's in trouble.
and a
Okay?
hook.
So he comes at me again with the gut. Now, this
Because
is
it's an
the
assassin
gut
hand.
strike.
It's not a
He-
tool.
This is the
Right?
most, so he tried to do multiple strikes? Yeah. That's good. I want to
Turn
do
around.
multiple strikes. Okay?
So what happens,
Because that's what's
This
common,
hook here
right?
is for combat.
You also notice I'm at a distance from
So if he
him,
just took out
and
one
I'm at
opponent,
an angle.
and he needs to
So
keep
if I was
moving,
like this with him, yo,
That hook
he gutting me, I couldn't
hooks
see.
in here, snatches,
So
pulls
what I
it down.
want to make
So
sure,
you can step and keep
I'm at
moving.
least 3
Just-
feet away
okay.
from him. My
How many
hands
see
are
the
up,
blade?
or and this looks what? Like I'm not
Can't see.
trying to escalate it, I'm trying to
Blade comes out
de-escalate it.
when you
And if
leave.
he makes a move, then I make a move.
Okay?
Ready? Come down. If I want to, I can break it,
So with the Karambe, stuff,
and then I come up.
I'm just gonna make
What
it
did I
easy.
just do?
Just right?
Open up his tonsil. Then I come here.
Our targets.
Some soft tissue. It's
Right.
called a double or knot.
There's always joints,
And if I want to,
vessels. What else? arteries,
all they know.
ligaments.
And, you know,
That's what you want to take out.
go to the
Okay.
hospital.
With the grommet being so small, you can't see it, right? If he was to throw a punch, whenever a punch
So
comes,
the most common attack to the woman
that's it.
is to the chest.
There's no more.
See what that looks like?
Comes.
I can move, and then
Come.
you know,
Right.
that's most
Okay.
common attack towards women.
That should be the end of
This
it.
is the most common street attack towards men.
Always keep your opponent occupied
So
with
my goal
themselves.
is to get him to change his mind.
Okay?
So
He
he
moves, come. That's it. One move. Next guy come, he come, right?
How many slices?
Right. Take it out.
So,
Anyway, here, we're gonna get that vein. Just as you take it out, keep moving.
down.
You're in combat. You don't have time
You can see
to do
my movements
as,
are short.
and I can't knock people because they don't know the history behind it, right? Or there's different ways that it's being taught. But my teacher, Chiku Salim Sharif, who brought the Quran here in the United States in 1989, California.
The heart. Okay?
He was trained in Daniel Sonato,
We're not
Pride.
long movements
teaching him
like I would.
the Malaysian
I'm
art.
not.
All facts, all traceable. Check it out.
It's
1989 it was introduced. They then took it to the California Highway Patrol,
when I go straight across,
and they were being taught practically. If they were being taught,
stuck in.
they were told that if they saw anyone who had a ring and their hand closed,
So my motion is a circular motion as opposed
Just
to a
take it.
straight leg. I can cut across.
because this here, right here, is in Malaysia, is a life in prison. If you get caught with this without a permit,
Am I supposed to teach it to me? I'm not sure.
you're going to
So
jail
you're
for
gonna
life.
work it so you don't have to lump it?
Because this thing is used for one thing only. It's the kid, right? True Quran.
Okay, so let's do something to the
It's a wallet, Zach. This is reality. When it's time to go out, and you know it's time to go out, and you're a particular area, and you feel as though there might be some problems,
where I told
why wait to have it out?
what areas I'm going to.
Have it ready,
So he comes at me,
right?
with a block,
So, again, just imagine this versus this. And he moves, just move, just move. So we're going, coming inside, right? Cutting,
average person
and as I'm cutting, I'm exiting. I'm not coming back.
read it out here.
It's not necessary, because once I open up that vein, what is he doing? What is she doing? Right? Too occupied with themselves.
10 seconds. Also, when I cut this, his brain will immediately inform him he's in trouble. Okay? So if he comes at me again with the gut, now this is the gut strike coming at me. This is the most. You saw he tried to do multiple strikes? Yeah. That's good. I want him to do multiple strikes. Okay? Because that's what's common. Right? If you also notice, I'm at a distance from him and I'm at an angle. So if I was like this with him, yo, 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 he would be gutting me. I couldn't see his hands. So what I want to make sure, I'm at least 3 feet away from him. My hands are up, or and this looks what? Like I'm not trying to escalate it. I'm trying to de-escalate it. And if he makes a move, then I make a move. You ready? Come down. If I want to, I can break it. And then I come up. What did I just do? Open up his tonsils. Then I come here. This is a soft tissue. This is called a jugular knot. Okay? And then if I want to, just remove the nipple. I know you like that. Yeah, I do. All men have nipples. And you know, it's just a matter of him going to the hospital with one nipple, and him explaining why he only wants. And if I'm real nasty, I go down and I make it my wife. Y'all didn't like that one, huh? So PG, you got that. See, that's why I need more sisters. Y'all get my jokes. The brothers are like, this is not cool. See that? I don't know why you did that to the brother. The gut strike again. You notice I don't move in seconds, I move in milliseconds. I move in something called blinks because I don't have the time or the energy to fight him like a man. All right? Do you know how long is a blink? Blink is 100 milliseconds. There's 10 blinks to a second. That's how fast. So what is my goal? My goal is to cut him 3 to 5 times in 2 to 3 blinks. So I have to because I can't compete with him. I also did 3 things. Not at the same time, but in milliseconds away from each other. So the first thing I did was I moved out the way. The second thing I did was I deflect his blade hand. And the third thing I did right after was to cut him. The purpose of the cut is to get him to change his mind. His attention has to move from here to here. Does that make sense? So the most important part is how fast does he bleed when I slice those areas. Little game. Some of y'all already played it. Well, body parts, collect body parts. Y'all gonna take one, right? That I come with my blade coming from. So it's coming at me. That's all I need. Okay? How many strikes? How many slices? 3, but 4 primary areas. 3 slices, but 4 bleed out lethal areas. Okay? You wanna go, you all wet?
Warmed up.
I know, I was trying to be cool with it. I was like, nah, this is nasty. Okay. I'm still a girl, okay? So it's like, why are you sweating on me? Oh my God. So, if you notice he has goggles on because I will be going after his eye.
His hand hasn't done anything yet, but his hand should always be up for that check because if he's stronger than me, he breaks it, and next thing you know, I got another scar on my head or another lump on my head. So as he swings, I check, I move, I'll hit. This is the important part of the cambiata is that I can move around and do things with him and do this and different things like that, right? We only have 15 minutes, sir. But when he swings at me again, right? Hit, I'm moving. Move. Make sense? Anybody else want to try it? Please get a partner and try it up. So think about it. Wherever your hands are, wherever your lead hand is, put your stick there. Because you know where your fist is, right? So now you're going to start moving that stick like it's your fist, in front of your fist. Does that make sense? It's a different thought process, sir. Do what you're seeking so you can train with somebody else. Go the hook punch. So I'll catch it, right? As soon as I catch it, it rolls around. Yeah, I'm going, so I'm going around it and over it. So as soon as you throw, around it and over it. Now, if it's a straight punch, the same thing. It comes up. See how it was here, so as soon as you throw your straight back up, as soon as you throw that punch, it's already here, right? So now I can start playing different methods of the stick. Say it's a cane. You know it's a cane, right? and I have the cane, the punch comes, and I'm already here. Boom. I have a double check, I have a punch, I have a lock with the stick. Simple things. So if you want to grab a stick and work with somebody.
Right quick, I'm gonna go over some basics so we understand what we're doing. This is known as a one strike. When we're working with the blade, I think it's kind of important for us to know what we're doing. You get in a situation, the adrenaline is going. If you're in a real situation, first of all, once your adrenaline starts pumping, it's a scientific fact. You lose 35% of your intelligence once you get excited. The more excited you get, the more your intelligence goes down. So, let's say you're a grandmaster. Your skills is amazing, but you get excited, you get too angry, before you know it, you're white belt. Because you're too into winning, or you panic, and you're trying too hard. The main thing, whether it's knife, hand in hand, stick, whatever, is to maintain your calm, stay calm. So anyway, you're getting straight forward, it's coming quick. You back up, get away if you can for a minute, take a deep breath and get back in it. But you gotta keep your heart rate down. Okay, that's basics. Now, one strike is here. Primarily I'm gonna work off the 1 and the 2 today. So this is one strike. This comes on the angle, use your elbow as a guide, and then this is the 2 strike. A lot of times you'll see me do this, sometimes you'll see me do that. This is my direction finder. And this is, let's say it's a single edge blade. This don't really matter. I don't got to use this. But if it's a double edge blade, in the heat of battle, you don't want to cut your own ear off. So you use that, when your finger touches that, you know you're close to your neck, you come off it and you move. Okay? So, stand up right quick, everybody. So, number 1 strike, we're going to work that. Number 1 and number 2, right? Number 1, and then the elbow going to spin around, and number 2. Okay, we got that. So now we're going to put a little feet work to it. I'm moving kind of fast, so I can give you all some good information at the time that's allotted to me. Is that okay? Yes. All right, so a 1 strike. Now, I'm going to do the 2. This is going to come up to there, and then it's going to go there, like an arrow. Okay? So, I'm here, it's a 1, and it's a 2. Because I want an angry person. I want an angry. I don't want to stay right here and fight from right there. Hand to hand is a beautiful thing. We all practice it. But it's different ranges to fight. When you're working with a knife, somebody got a knife, I don't care what skills you got, what rank you is, you got to be cautious of the knife. I got skills, I get in a fight with a man, he hit me once or twice, I might be okay, because I can come back from that. You get poked or slashed with the knife in the wrong spot, it's over. I don't care about the skills, all right? So that's why I'm working the basics. So, we're going to do this. This is the drill. I'm in battle, my range, if I can, I'm going to start out distance. But with the knife, I want to get in so that I can do what I got to do. You understand? So we're going to start here. It's going to be simple. I'm going to step. I'm going to come back with my number 2, and I'm going to step, and I'm already to the side. If he has a knife, he swings at me. I don't know what swing he's going to do. Then I step back. I kind of want the blade to touch first.
She was filming.
I kind of want the blade to touch first or the same time. I don't want to block like this because my wrist is there. And you get cut on your wrist, you got a problem. If I get cut here, he cuts me there. It might hurt, it might bleed like crazy, but I'm okay. I can still, get home. So I want to block this here. So we're gonna work this. He comes, 1, and then I'm gonna come near, and I'm gonna come. That's a simple thing. Let's try that right quick. I'm gonna try to go over some other drills. I'm gonna go over what he's doing, but I want to work this spacing. He comes with the knife, I cut. You gotta be afraid of the knife, but you can't let the fear overtake you. I don't want to stay back here. He swings at me with the knife, and I do that to try to get away. I'm backpedaling, my balance is off, and he catches my throat. I'm going to poke me out, or whatever. Right? So I got to get in. Once you engage somebody, if they got the knife, I understand the principle. I concentrate a lot on principle. Once you engage, if he got a knife, you got a knife, there's only 2 things. Kill or be killed. Okay? Ready? So he comes, I cut, I'm going to come across, I'm going to cut again, okay? Let's try that.
Come on, if you know, tell me. 206. 206. Sometimes 7 with a person with a 6 finger, right? All right, but general, that's what it's about. But when you hit these joints and you move these joints, take this. When you hit these joints and move these joints, you get bending out, which gives me kazushi, which is balance. Us? So if again, tight. If I rock somebody back to their heels because they stiffen their legs, it makes it hard for me to move the person. Hands up. But when I have these joints, that makes things happen. Us? Because it's always one in my area where I can strike. Okay. So we're going to be working a little bit with that a little bit later, but I don't want to take up any more time so the other professors are here. We got a lot more for you today. So what I'm going to ask you to do is I want you to come and take one of these and go back to where you were. Come, please. Just reach in, grab one, move away. Reach in, grab one, move away. Reach in, grab one, move away. Anyone. They're all the same size. Reach in, grab one, move away. So we're going to work on this. This is a Urara stick, short stick, short bow, easy bow, kashi no. But when we make a fist on that, can we do that? And so we should see approximately 2 fingers distance on each side of it. A weapon is an extension of? Yeah, come on. Tell everybody if you know. Weapon is extension of? Yeah. Good. So again, whatever I do with my hands, I can do with a weapon in it. So it's just from here on the end. Not across the front, but right here. Was? So what happens here is that sometimes when I strike, this can get pushed here. It's like this. It's hard enough, I can push it through my hand. But if I have my thumb here, I have that pressing power. Yes? So I'm going to make my thumb on the end here. Us? And so the hammer fist strike and the thrust strike. Us? As I said before, we can hold it like this too. We can hold it like this, different ways. But we're going to work on the hammer fist strike. So ready to go 1, thrust here 1. Bring it back here on this side. Hammer 2. Let's go back across my head 3. That with your hip. 1. Now I hear it. Ready? 2. Hammer. 2. 3. And 4. We come up. And number 5. I'm going to place my thumb here on top and down here. I call this ink pen because I want you to think of it like pushing an ink pen. Us? Good. So remember this part of my head here, the crown of my head here. If you put your finger here, do this now, please. If you reach until you find a pulse, because it's the same thing on everybody. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit him here. Again, we also know that when we're doing our technique, and we're coming here, we're rolling them here, I got that shot as well. Yes? So we don't want to compromise that. Whenever we see an opportunity to roll ahead and he's sticking this out at me, he just gave me a pressure point. Yes? He gave me a pressure point. Us? Cerebellum. We got these shots that we do that we're going to put it into the mix. Us? Because he was there, right? Y'all didn't get that. So here we go. Go 1, 2, 3. Eyes on your target. Ready? 4. Yeah, right up under the chin. And 5. Good. If we got him going back, right? If we got him going back, we got him here in the sternum. Us? So we're going to rock and roll with him in a minute. Right? Can hit him any way we want. Yes? Good. And 1, 2. 3, 4. And 5. 1, 2. 3, 4. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up is 4 and 5. 1 through 5. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1 through 5. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Us? 1. That's what he said. Us? Good. Take a knee. Shot. So what we got here is a person just moving into our weapon. We don't necessarily have to go. But sometimes when we get ready to do our weapon block, it's an interception here. But because there's a hook here, you know, there's things we can do. But block, this allows me to hook and then come right in. Yes? So again, it's an extension of my body. Last time I looked, this wasn't against the law. What state we in?
New York.
No, we in Right? But again, this is a stick. It's any kind of stick. Khalid. Go. And did you face the drill? The drill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Understood? That's not this, is it?
What's that?
But he just happened to have it. No, but this is why I brought him up here, because it works, right? Good. Y'all want me to get a toothbrush? Would it work? It'll work. Okay, good. That's what I'm talking about. We're talking about taking anything, but we're finding nerve centers and pressure points. Yes? If I take this and put it here, tell him. If I put this on this side, tell him. Good. And then, you know, we can do things. This is a joint. I put them down here. Us? But I like it. But people we don't like, we can do things to us. It takes this much, a quarter of an inch, for me to push on the tracheal here, and there's no more breathing. Us? Throat. Say it. Throat. Hand. Eye. That is your self-defense. That is your master code. That's your DNA. Right? Throat, he don't breathe. Eyes, he don't see. Hands, he don't use. Us? What kind of fight we got here now? Close your eyes. Ask me for my money. Yes? So what's going to happen is, since he got a weapon and he seen just what I did to his boy a minute ago, he want to fight. He want to fight. He wants to fight. But I don't want to be able to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this. Look what hand he got. Look up.
Tricky.
Us? Because I did work yesterday. Us? I don't do too much work, but I'm placing this where it's going to do work at. Us? Illusions in a fight is for me to create things that's not there. It's not necessary for me to always send my weapon into the fight. Even if I send it here, this clear here, he still got a problem. Us? So we call this shell back. Say it, shell back. Shell back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send both hands into the fight at the same time. Both. I can clear. Both. He has that hand, not this hand. Both. Come in here. Us? Get up, find a partner, shell back. Let's go.
You're attacking, they're doing the shell. Oh, okay. Whoever's attacking is doing the shell. You're attacking, you're attacking, you're attacking.
Thank you. Go back. You shell back. Go. Good. So let him have this one. You don't got that. So hit this. He's holding that. So take the time to shake. This could even disappear out. 4 minutes. If this is here, so I don't get you. Go ahead. Block. He's holding this hand. This hand is free to yes, so you're sending truth. So yeah, you're sending. See, she blocked that, but she didn't block my weapon. But if I did this, go. And by the time I take it, I block again, block again, block again. So just be after doing it. So I'm doing this. You can have this one here. My name is Hassan. I got it over here, right? By this time, use this hand block. Block. There you go, that's the whole drill. So here, block it, go, no, 2 hands. No, send both, send both your hands. Good, let him have that one. Yes, sir, yes, sir. There you go. Yes, sir.
See what's going on here, brother? Yeah. You made me nervous here.
This is you. All of this. I thought he's putting on a bulletproof vest or something. Most of my Okies don't trust me. That's what it is. Like, hold up, I'll be right back. But again, you want to understand that this is what we talk about. You want to hit somebody in the belly, like here. Tighten, please. Brace. But people take this shot, right? But they don't take this one. You shoot somebody under the belly, top a shot will come. This? This one under here, under the belt. Bladder is here, right? So, when I strike here, when I strike here, I wouldn't try to this here, he could take a little of this. He ain't gonna take this. Okay? And when I do this, he come right into that. Yeah? Just like our drill. Yes? Good. So when I do that, I'm only doing that to set up something else. But I want to hit him beneath his belt. Okay? So again, this represents all the stuff that's beneath the belt. When I go into the ribs, I don't want to just go in here. I want to play these ribs like they're a piano and scrape on it. Okay? I want to go in and with my thumb pull down. That'll give me my from there. Yes? Good. So I want to see this body like it's X-ray vision. Okay? Ribs in the back, same thing. I want to go back and I want to pull it down. I don't want this buck, please. This is the buck. Yeah, y'all want me to hit you for real here, right? so this is, yeah, people do that, right? But when you come in here and pull down, this is a good thing. This is a good thing because it sets up the next thing. Us? The thing I like about this is perfect. It's almost by design. Perfect for an eye socket. You put it in here and turn, and that's the end of that. Us? So you don't want to get yourself into overthinking these strikes. You don't want to go in here and say, oh, I hit the ribs and it didn't happen. I went there and I scraped out, the next thing that happened. The next thing that happened, Brad. So, the next thing that happened. Yes? And then you know all the rest of the good stuff that we have here. But I just took it all this time. But normally.
I feel that.
So we get a chance to work what we know, right? And do what we know. Us? In the tradition of the Supreme Grandmaster Dr. Moses Powell, each one. Teach one. 2 by 2. Come. Come with your hookah. And just go. Get this done in 5 seconds. Come on. And work. And us? Good. Up and down. That's your turn, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Go. Block. Good. And. Us? Good. Get him him a round of applause. Any two, come. Courtesies. Us. And work. Good. Up and down. And work. Go. Us. Oh, you really want to kill him, huh? Any two, come. Because we learn from each other. Any two. Come with your oogie. Yes, sir. Thank you. Courtesy. Us. Us. Work. Us. Boom. Yes, sir. And
Could you move over, please, sir? About the people behind you. Could you move over a little bit?
show that. Go back again, sir. Professor. Both. Sit and both. Yeah, that's the drill. Nice. Good. And. Good. And. Yes, sir. Because we like each other, right? Yes, sir. Us. Good. Give you all selves a round.
Well, the style I teach is jujitsu. What you want is jujitsu. What I want you to understand in learning is watching, no talking, eyes on the principle. Because if you do that, you're going to get out of here real quick and you're going to learn. Number two, I will teach you how to defend yourself, not how to kill your opponent. I do not want to go to jail. Very important. Whether I take the weapon away from you, I'm not going to use it against you because then I become the bad guy. And police today don't care who he attacked me, I took it away, I sliced it, and I'm the bad guy. All right, so remember that. It's called self-defense. All right. First thing we're going to do is on a grab. That's where he's grabbing, that's what I'm watching because I know where that hand is. That hand, I'm catch him underneath the rib. So when I catch him, that already hit him. That arm is gone. 1, 2, 3. I am too old to stay there 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to get home. So I want to do what I got to do. First shot is, when I'm going to catch him. That's going to stop that from coming, and he's looking that way. Once I have that, the hand is in extension, just break. I'm going to go. I don't want to pick him up and throw him, because if he's too fat, I'm in trouble. If I'm smaller than him, I got a problem. So I teach self-defense. The quickest way to eliminate him without you have to stay there for a fight. Because then comes 2 and 3. I don't know where you're from. Once you fight one guy, there's somebody else that's there. All right, so first shot, I'm stepping slightly in the middle. When I hit that, that's got that. I can lock it if I want to, break it, and snap it. I'm always having control of where he goes. If I control him, I control the fight. You got your sweeps, you got your throws. All I want to see from you is this. 1, 2. All right, we got it? All right, that's good.
Turn around for us. GM.
Which way?
Turn around for you.
No problem. That's the first one. That's the second. That's the third. If I want to go before I go. Good? All right. Speed kills. Yes, sir. Remember that. If you don't believe me, stand in front of the car. Let's see what happens. All right? You're going to get as fastest when you know the technique. All right? Don't try to be me, be you. Let's go. Let's hit it. Push.
It's in video archives.
I can't wait to go. If you need help, ask. I will help you.
Yeah, close.
Come to me. Once you extend, you got it. Good. Try to get it. Quick. Yes. Try to break.
Right.
And if I'm gonna, that's how I'm gonna execute it out there? No, it's not. Am I gonna get faster? No, it's not, because I'm not doing it at the speed I should do it. I'm doing it just to show. I'm not showing you nothing. I'm teaching you. I don't want to show you anything. I don't want you to be like me. I want you to be like you. But I want you to execute like me, like if it's for real. So, he's only getting stronger when I get him there. That's what he's getting. He's developing the timing of my hitting and his breathing. I didn't kill him, but he understands that I'm a hitter. 2, I have to be here quick. I don't bring it outside between him. I slide it across the arm so he'll have a chance to block it. See, these are little mistakes that we don't see when the instructor is teaching and not explain, and the student becomes with a bad habit. There's a gap. There's no gap. If I continue sliding forward, I create in my area. Because when I leave my area, then I'm going out of bounds where they're waiting for me. I want you to come to me. I'm waiting for you. Okay, so let's just sharpen it up a little if we can. Can we do that? All right, let's go back to it. Come on, react. Guy, come back to react. No, I want it. Oh, good. It's all your fault.
I'm so sorry.
If I can touch you, I can beat you.
You're not grabbing.
There you go. Touch him. Thank you. Touch him. Good, girl. Touch him.
Elbow is up on my jaw.
Work. Coming at you quick, man. Go quick. Okay, young man. Much better. Yeah, much better. I'm going to believe if you don't sweat on a technique, you're not trained. Bottom line. If you are not sweating when you're working techniques, you are not training. You BS. And then you're going to come to me, yo, sensei, I grabbed them and look my eye. That's not my fault, it's your fault. You allow that. Whatever's going to happen to you is because you allow it. And if you have fear in your body, don't get into that fight. Your legs start shaking, bye, walk away. Because if they start shaking, they're going to shake more when he hits you. You've got to understand that 90% of our self-defense is environment. The way he walks, the way he talks, the way he looks. I have to analyze this. What neighborhood am I in? You got to analyze this. Am I standing in the middle of the train station? You idiot. Because you're allowing people to go behind you.
Right.
That's called self-defense. You walk in the corner and you turn very close to the corner. To step and look around. So you're leaving yourself for a grab there. That's self-defense. This is what we don't understand what self-defense is. It's a means of protecting yourself every which way possible. Good? Okay, we'll go to the next one because I want you to see something that I see young people. Two-hand grab. You see that?
No.
Yeah, but you'll feel it. You're going to feel it. And I didn't step back, because if I step back, his momentum becomes more powerful. I met him. So I'm coming right from there. And then I'm turning. That leads to my knee heel. Because when I hit it up, and I hit, I'm keeping him here. If I hit up and I don't get this, that's where he's going to be. How you going to follow up with a roundhouse kick, hook kick, or throw? You're lying to yourself. You got to chase him. That's allowing him time to think to execute. I don't want him to name. Ain't got time to, I'm going to bust him up. I'm going to do all the movement. So when I come up, yes, I turn it so he's getting hit here and there when I have the hand. Put my hand down. I know he got a left hand, so I got to move quick so I don't get hit with that. I can still go back to my knee kill if I need it, or come back. And at the first technique, I didn't destroy my technique by taking it away. I added what I learned in the first technique to my second technique, and it became more powerful. Okay, so uppercut, quick hook, knee kill, step back, circle. What was new? Right, so it's uppercut turn. Got it. And when you bring this hand up, it's to the eyes. And then you can, step, that, anything. But you got to go control. We're good. All right, let's try the last one. Uppercut on 2-hand grab.
You call that 52, right? So we call this trap and snap. This is different. You throw a jab, so I break it. See? I'm not trying to do this. Because I'm breaking that. You throw a right hand, I'm breaking it. So we're going to practice this and practice that. 1, 2, meet him, meet him, meet him, meet him, meet him, meet him. Now I'm not going hard on his arm because punch me in the mouth. See, hard, quick as he fast, this hand will go up quicker. Because his line is coming here, his trajectory is here, mine is here. I'm gonna meet his elbow. Come on, sir. So when he shoot the jab, see, my hand is already moving. So he do the 1-2, see, my hand, see the apex. Focus the apex, because this apex control this, that, move. I'm controlling him through his apex. So in a real life situation, when I move parry, see, this is my apex. Apex, thumb, whatever. You want to control the man like a ball. So you work on his apex. Look. So I want everybody to work on this now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look. 1, 2, 3. That's how we practice. See? Like a gorilla. So he strike the one, so he broke. 1, 2, see? Like that. I'm breaking him. Relax. So now we practice this part of the gorilla. Like 8. So you throw that right hand, that left hand, right hand, see? Like the Philly shuffle. But I'm not doing the Philly shuffle. I'm breaking. You see, I'm not doing this. Like to protect myself, he come, boom, I'm breaking it. So when he strike, boom, bam. See my trajectory? Straight there. Down. Wait, boom. Everything's based on fighting jiu-jitsu. Not just, he punch at me, I'm locking him up and things like that. We ain't doing that. You gotta learn to take your jiu-jitsu and put it in combat. You know what I'm saying? It should be no difference between your boxing template, or your jiu-jitsu, your aikido, your Brazilian jiu-jitsu, whatever. Now, I can take it to the round with this too. You see? So you want to be able to mix it up, make it like a flow as you go. But one thing, I'm going to say this in my conclusion, is that when you train, you got to train yourself where you got to rid yourself of thought. I'm going to say that again. You got to train where you got to rid yourself of thought. Otherwise, you can't think about what you want to do while you're doing it. Just do it. You shouldn't come up here and think about a technique, especially on my own level. I'm the technique. I don't think about no damn technique. You know what I'm saying? You touch me, you got a problem. Because I ain't touching you. You get up here talking to me real quick, you go touch me, take it easy, man. Sure did? That's my first technique. Now, you time you wipe in his face, I'm going to take his breath out. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think dirty with the dirty people. You can't think clean against dirty people. You got to stay clean against dirty people, but you got to think dirty with dirty people. You know what I'm saying? That's a dirty dude right there. That's a dirty dude right there. That's a dirty dude. That's a dirty dude. He's a dirty dude. He's a dirty dude, man. You don't want no problem with dirty dudes, especially with a clean mind. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know where they're coming from. I don't know where the hell he's coming from, man. He looks like he's a nice guy. You saying, but you dead. I leave it like that. Let anybody else.
Doctors will say just enough for the city. Okay, just enough for the city means we're not gonna be throwing blocks from out here. Don't throw blocks from in the kitchen if the fight is in the living room. Huh? So if I'm right here, just enough. Okay, second punch comes. Cito said move your body out the way, changing the line of attack. So we're going 1, 2, body is open. We got the secondary up, we're gonna work the outside. We're gonna stay on the outside. 1, 2, hand comes up. This was the strike he was talking about earlier. This is my cover. That's my break. Okay, right here. That's that fluid body, right? Am I doing that right? Caesar, where you at? You heard that? I ain't hit him. Did I hit you? He said, did y'all see me hit him? I'm doing this because see all the cameras out? This is how the world is right now. Yeah? Sir. Okay. Seriously. So, I'm working down the body with my body. Working up the body with my body. I ain't touching you. Okay? Down, up. Thank you. 1, 2, cover.
I come down, I'm coming to something called Gene Toy. Gene Toy means battle preparation punches, where it looks like maybe I'm not doing it like slowly, but I'll do it slow.
Who knows the PF form? PF form. Throw the punch. Up chin. Throw the punch. 1, 2. Slip the punch. Work the body. Up chin. Throw the punch. Work the outside. Work your way back to the inside. Like that. Yes. 1, 2. Eyes. Right.
So in the trunk, right?
Nice work. My man. All right. A hugging is a mugging. Yes? All right. Y'all heard it first here. I'm talking. One side.
Touching.
I got that? Each one.
So.
So the first thing we're going to do is from a two-hand lapel grab. Two-hand lapel grab. So the person is pulling you in like this. So pull me in. So the first thing I do, look. First thing I do, bring it close to my body, uppercut. Then I'm gonna pull her in, chop. Now look, right from there, don't bring it back. Elbow smash, right there. And then fall. Go. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright. Yes, that means slip. Temple, bring it in. Chop, right to the side of the neck. Right to the side of the neck. Right there. Immediately do the elbow. Do not bring it back. You're already there. Boom. Alright? That'll be the first technique. Everybody stand up. We're going to do this quickly. We got 3 techniques. And so look, I'll pull you in. Now they hit this to the neck. Pull you in. This is what I'm doing. No, I'm pulling you in. Your turn.
You're gonna do an uppercut dab.
And 1, 2, arm and uppercut at the same time. Nope, don't pull me. Over. Over. So look. Yes. Yeah. Here, grab me. I'll do it again. So look, as soon as I come, pull me. See? Right there. I'm already on top. Okay? And hammer to the temple. Pull them in. Make sure you get them down. Here's already there. Flip it over. Chop. Out. Alright? My hand is still up. You can do whatever you want. What's up? Yes. Bring the arm down.
Yes. Bring the elbow all the way in, support. Right. You're locking this up. Right. Use your neck, right, to stop the blood. Yep. Say. Say.
Pull them in. What I'm doing is motion, hammer, come in. Motion, pop, let it go. So we have 1, yeah, pull me in. Uppercut at the same time. Good. 3.
Grandmaster Sayfullaah, Dr. Powell, us, jockey scared, jockey. Grandma's lucky kids ain't in here, we got you. A number of adults in the ring right now. So what I'm going to show you today is what I call total Wing Chun Jiu-Jitsu room, right? And which is Kung Fu and Jiu-Jitsu combined in a marriage. What I've done, and my teachers approved it, Doc and Grandmaster Moyak, so I didn't just do it on my own, you know. I worked hard, but now I'm gonna let you see some of the things that we do dealing with simplicity, continuity, economize emotion, right? It's definitely
no ego involved, but training is, intense training, hard work, dedication, each one, eye to eye, right? So a lot of people play with that. I don't. I was telling you, Doc and Sayfullaah, and all my teachers used to make me go. I've never made them cry. I didn't even know what that was like, right? They come when they want to now, right? But we had to learn to adjust to that, us, right? So today I'm gonna let you see how I apply Wing Chun and Jiu-Jitsu, where it's a lot different, you know what I mean? Because I believe in getting to the point, iso grip, right? We'll give you something simple, off a push, right? Slowly, right? Okay. Down, up. Push again. Here. 1, 2, up. When I come down, I'm coming to something called Jing Choi. Jing Choi means battle preparation punches, where it looked like maybe I'm not doing it right slowly, but I'll do it slow. Here. Then I'll step in, right, I'll strike out a little. Inside. Right, come on. The punch is coming. Okay. 1, 2. Step the punch. Right here, back. This here is called Jing Choi. You know the fire doors? I broke one, struck it with Jing Choi in the middle, and split down the middle. Like a monster hit through the door. It was a reason. So in the choke, right, really straight. Here, again. Here. And I'll start walking that scalp. You know what I mean? Touching temple, eye socket, and you can tell it's very uncomfortable. These type of blows, us, right? So we got used to it, right? And of course, when you're in that confrontation, that fight, no one's playing with you. No one cares about our philosophy. No one cares about what we do every day. But when it's time to turn it on, either turn it on or don't. Us, right? And a lot of us want to say, well, I train. Why you always win? I'm 64. I don't feel like it. So, right, so punch. Yeah. Look, lock, Jing Choi, right, from this side. Right, and these blows, you might want to test to see what it feels like. Because a lot of you think, some people be thinking, just let you see, just let you see what it feels like a little bit. Striking me? Good. Again, slowly. Right, and when a female, if you notice, touching her shoulders, never hit a woman in her chest, us? But I have control where she punches and I go, good, okay? Good, I like that. That's it. I don't hear nobody say I don't hear y'all. Thank you. Good. Right. And just to let you see what goes for you goes for her too, us. Right? But I'm actually something. Even though I did it, could you feel the control? That's one very important. A lot of instructors instruct, but have control. And we hitting and hurting people. And tell me a lot about you, how much you train, and how serious you take your training. Us? Right? So, right, so. I need to pump. Go faster. Faster. Go faster. Faster. Let's go. Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. So I can work it, and And that comes from us. That comes from, you know, you see a combined technique. Us. Anybody have a question? Anybody have anything? Huh? Okay, here's a technique, all right? Like slowly. We call it popped off. Pop. We got an inner and we have a forward. Us. So our inner, inner pop. Right. He goes to push that hand. Here. Look. Look. Watch again. Pop. Us. He goes in. Come with the elbow. He goes and moves his hand. Look. Pop. So I go. I step in. This is called set gate. Set gate come out of nowhere. And when I pull in, I'm grind punching them, hitting them, you know, shutting them down completely. Us. And, right, another, right, we call this locked off. Bond and lock punch. We can come from this side, lead punch. Here, right, I can hands out, trap it, right? Again, here I can, in this side, one, in. It can constantly, I can come from either side. Plus you punching me, I can punch you, I can die, I can ding, pull you in, shut you down, huh? But once I do this, you come pray. I know for sure that knee's crushed, but he's not going anywhere. He choking me, right? A lot of them, look. I step in, I pull in, I Phoenix eye, punch him in the sternum. They feel very uncomfortable. Us, you know, so don't get it twisted when people see the tongue like everyone don't apply it that way. Us, and it's cause I come from fighting, and I learned, but the Kung Fu disciplined me, made me see the martial arts totally different. Where mastering control, mastering yourself to being the best of yourself. Us. Okay, very important. This is more than just fighting, art of fighting without fighting, right? But when we train, you know, I was told from Doc once, he said, one technique was 1,000 variations. So I ran with that. So to me, everything I studied, from the first one to the last one, got 1,000 different things I may do to you in a situation, right? But with simplicity, continuity, and I'll get to the point. Our system is not about really being Hercules. It's about being precise, learning to flow, learning to yield, and it's pretty much what Doc said, be like water. You know, I'm there, not there. You know, Tin Khan, Ikian, Titan. You know, next thing you know, I'm not even there. And you're running into a wall, running out the door. And these movements, these horses are lethal. Right? You practice them like they lethal, and they will be lethal when it's time to use them. Because a lot of us playing with it, though. Gotta stop playing with it. Right? It's time to man up, stand up. You know, work hard at this. You want to be a great instructor, then a great, like being a great parent. You be the best of your best. Us? Yes. Okay. Anybody have any questions about anything I'm talking about? Okay, so what we do, this is one technique we're gonna do, right? We call this popped off, theme girl, right? Again, same time, lock, right? Again. Right, so I want everyone to try it. There's a bomb, look, he's pushing the blow, I lock at the same time. Trapping, us. You punch, look. Same time, us. I want everyone to try that, us.
He said that because I thought up and said,
Go to work. Let's go, good. Good, yeah, flow. Work it, bro. Yo, that's my brother from my family. That's Dr. Powell. You know her. Almost down.
Inside pop. So pop again?
Good. Outside pop. I'm over us.
My name is Professor Sayfullaah Al-Amriykiy. I represent Raw Life Defense. through we'll work off the Pia forms today. I come from Pia. Yes. I love you. Yes. Step off the line. And strike. Yes. Cross and step off the line. And strike. You can hit your 11. You're getting close. You can hit your 3 to set it up. Yes. Either way, you got to slip off the line. Yes, as you slip, I'm redirecting. I didn't put any heat. I mean, you could. Yes, but I'm just setting it up. Yes, as I'm doing that, I'm setting up my cross. Yes, setting it up there. Cool. And I'm turning my hip to make the strike. Turn my left hip to make the strike. And boom, 1. Yes. Now the hip is set up for the next. Boom. 2. Yes. Then the hip is set up for the next. And the next. And the next. Yes.
Speed out on the
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Us. 1, 2. Simplify.
Us.
Coming through.
Turn your camera.
What's up?
Turn your camera. Turn.
What? Turn. Ready? And 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
As you come in, make sure you get them off balance. Slipping off the line, striking and drive into them. No pretty pack staying out here. Bring it in, because this one is coming, so I want to get closer. Let's, boom. As I come through, line them up. Us, line them up. 1, 2, right through here. It's the turn of the wrist. It's not shoom, but it's right up here. Boom. Left. Us.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3. Hip, closeness. Hip, close. Right. Us. As I'm coming through here, da. Use this as support. Pull them in. Sink behind. Let's go. Right here in this corner pocket. Us. I'm not looking for a brother. No, thank you. But what I'm doing is motion, pop, let go. Us, motion, pop, and letting go. So what you have is 1, slipping off the line. 2, striking and twisting. 3, striking and twisting. 4, striking and twisting. Here, bring him over to us. Hold him here. Bring him over. Us and us. So where's it after Pia? Boom. Pia. Us. Pia what? 4 for those who don't know. Coming through. Boom. Yes, I can slip. Boom. Slip. Yes, coming off the line. 1, 2, 3. Bring him what? Off balance. You gotta be off balance. She gotta be off balance. Yes. As I'm coming in. Us and all us. Up, please. Get the step. Rise all together. Let's face this way. Here we go. From the top. Raise your snap. Raise your snap. Feet together, hands up. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. From the top. And 1. And back. And 2. And back. And 3. Continuing on. 4. Us. Back. And 1. And 2. Coming through here. 3. Yes. 3. Holding them here. crescent stepping, slipping the hip. Let's hop and put the drop.
Yes, ma'am.
From the top. Spread it out. Hands up. Here we go. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. You gotta stick it out. You gotta stick it out. Yes? Here we go. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And pop up. And drop on front. Again, hands up. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Again. And 1. Drive in there. 2. Let's. Now drive over. Take a breath. Breathe in. And now. 3. Let's. Crescent stepping. Slipping in. 4. Pop up. And 5. Let's. Any questions? All right. Let me see it from the top. Ready? Right now. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Let's one more time. Hands up. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Roll out, fix your ending, whatever your heart desires, on that 6. Each one, teach one. Break it out, give thanks. Yes. I feel that happening, yes? So make sure that when you hear, it's so simple, it's confident. Yes? When you come in here, you need to hit. Boom, do so. Boom. Line up, choke him up as the kazushi. Here. Let's. Again, when you're in, stay in even more. Don't think this is not going to come. Don't think they may not try to wrap around and grab you, whatever the case. But if I keep moving towards my goal, and I stay in truth to my divine, boom, I have preached it. Yes? So please get some what? Off balance. The position is very important. Or you're struggling through your survival.
Right.
Don't struggle through her.
That's right.
Don't struggle. Us?
Right.
So back going.
That's right.
How do you feel? Are you able to take it home?
Yes, ma'am.
And embody?
Yes, ma'am.
That's the goal. I'd rather do this over and over to make sure that somebody has tapped in and received. You know, we can all, bookie and demo and get down and have a good time. But I truly want someone to take something home. And really try to embody, because that's what we hear. And it's great that I can come out and play with all of y'all. So let's break it down again. And I want you to count for me. So I know that you know the steps, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. How many steps? 6. There you go. Is it Mike? Is it too big or is it in the pocket? In the pocket. Stay in the what? Stay in the pocket. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If this is too much, we all got owies, injuries. If this is too much, I can give you variations. So 1 move as what? So you're here, and you have the fluidity to go. Pick them up. Once you get someone in motion, that's key. But I didn't go far away as well, didn't I? I stayed what? Because I'm trying to stay in the pocket. Here, I cross step or I can hop switch, but then you gotta let the hip ride. You have the line to take it over. Buzz. Again. Here. Buzz. One more simplify, even more simple. Buzz. 1, 2. What do you think? Buzz. She right there. Buzz. Right there. Again. 1, 2. Set it up right here. 3. Buzz. So you have different exits. You have the same engine. You have the skeleton of the bodywork. You can always increase. You can still decrease in this right here. You just have to do your homework. Let's all do it together, please. I thank you for your time. One more time all together.
So what I'm going to talk about right now is what happens to people in real life as you're out there on the street. One of the things that I noticed when I was younger, when I first started taking martial arts, was Stephen Peake said something that was really, really important. You can have a lot of techniques and a lot of skills. Kempo is a lot of stuff, but it's kill, the person never gets up again. But what happens when something happens in an emergency and you need to have these 3 techniques that you can develop? Because what's going to happen is that's not what's going to happen in real life. You know?
I'm going to call this bow. I'm going to call this pivot. I'm going to call this sink. And I'm going to call this step. All 4 of these mechanics help you evade this straight-on shot. So let's go. Pivot. Bow. Sink. Step. Right? So let's take 2 of them. Let's take bow and sink. Let's take pivot and step. But if we bow, sink, pivot, step, I'm creating separation from the weapon and the target. So I encourage coming up with creative ways to train those mechanics, because the punch is going to come different every time, right? But like you said, repetition is the father of learning, so you want that repetition in yourself. So just for the sake of making it simple, let's call this, we'll call this 1, we'll call this 2, we'll call this 3, and we'll call this 4. So everybody up? Grab a uke, we'll switch off every other.
Everybody should be warm and ready to go. I am Professor Sho. My school is Temple of Nemesis. My system is Akio Moru Jiu-Jitsu.
Professor Sho is grade number 1.
2, but whatever it's at. Okay. My system is Akio Moru Jiu-Jitsu by the late Grandmaster Charles Al-Amriykiy, Auntie Charles Davis Powell. Okay, they are friends of Sanukas. They are just bosom buddies. So I'm just going to show you what I do. Can I get a volunteer to help me demonstrate? Anybody can do this. Absolute pleasure. Thank you very much. So, okay, we're going to do a turn down, open, the bow and arrow, lock. Here's my separation. If I wanted to continue my Sankyo lock, there is the break for the fingers and the radius and all the ball. Okay, we'll try that first. Everybody got that? You need to see it again, please.
One more time, please.
Come on this side as he touches, I touches, and I pin. Take Pledge of Allegiance, I turn, roll the fingers right back to him with no disconnection. Secure the hand, let me just keep circling so you guys can all see this. I secure the hand to his blade, make it nice and tight, and turn everything to him very tightly. Allows me to make transitions, so one hand comes off, one hand comes on. Again, one hand comes off, one hand comes on. I open up and I draw my bow. Step out into a nice horse stance. Be careful with your partner's fingers when you drop them. Don't pull, you will take them off. You just can't, you just dislocate them. From there, just turn the fingers right back to him and push the elbow up so that way they can't grab and you can expose the rib cage and stuff like that. Everybody got? All right, let's try it.
Which one?
Teach one. Us.
Yes.
Us. Yes, sir. Us. Us. Yes, sir. Us.
Get the chance to come to Bermuda, look me up.
All right, I see it.
I'm getting your information right now. We go. Yes? We one of Doc's favorite places when he travels.
They used to have a Moses Powell Day, huh?
Yes.
They used to have on the island. They had an actual Moses Powell Day on the island.
Yes.
In Bermuda.
Doctor. Basically, I'm going to be very to the point. As most of you see, I'm a small brother, but most of you, when we're doing form, kata, okay, I like to teach you from where the source of your power comes from, besides God, okay? Besides God, when you're throwing a reverse punch or something like that, like my teacher would say, hit power, you know? So from here, I'm just going to go direction. Like when I'm doing a kata onsu, it covers different directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to take that 8 direction. And I'm going to go, your opponent's going to attack you from all over. So from here, I'm going to take my time and do it slow. 1, 2. Okay, when you executing power, make sure that your heel is not like this. Your heel should be here. It's all in hip hop hip. So from here, 1 block, counter. And I spend a lot of time doing that. When you're blocking, a lot of us do middle block. Don't block below your belt. Why? Because you lose in terms of time. Your belt, it should stay over your belt. Block, counter. Now, I'm not a gi, keiko gi. I'm not a gi beater. I don't play handball with my gi. I like you to see form. So when I'm doing form, I want you to see 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And I don't like wasted movement. So whenever you're doing a movement, make sure that your movement has definition. Not no 1, 2, you're all over the damn place. Discipline your movement. No moving after the movement. And that's it. Thank you.
within dojo.
It's the warrior within. Dojo worlds I go to break a warrior's limbs. You go hard, I go hard. I don't care how you come, it's gon' end in slaughter. Snookus ride you, by me it's what I do. All the blood, sweat, and tears, by me it's what I choose. I take that, I break cats, where you way that. Throw a punch, I break that. Know what you think, black? You gon' run up on me? Got a gun? Then you better squeeze. Cause if you don't, you gon' against the hardest darkness. Regardless, I go hard like the Spartans. So watch what you start with, cause I'ma finish it out. Got beef, then you taking you out. Got teeth, then you spitting them out. Get smacked in your mouth. Go hard, that's what Snookus about. Oof. I don't wanna catch red. Man, we too hard out here. I need to go somewhere. That's off like marshmallows. Snookus right you, man.
What the doctor scribe? Bit band wide, now wipe the tears from your eyes. Shoulda knew this, it's a new kiss. Grandmaster Sayfullaah ain't never lied. Get your ass out on the floor. You never last one round with the within dojo. Punch to your face, make your body quake. What more can I say? Yo, you better break. Doc said ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun and the hunter's on the run. All that is shorty talking. Just keep walking before I turn around and smash you, son. We've been training for years, y'all just got here. The blood, sweat, and tears, but no fear. This is my passion, y'all ain't lasting. And yo, before we go, let's give a salutation. Now who's laughing? Warrior within dojo. Warrior within dojo. Warrior within dojo. Warrior within. Alright, y'all, try to be nice. Obviously, you suckers don't care about your life. And all that talk about running up in our town. This shit stops now. Beat down, send you back home to your mammy. Snookus from the alleyways, nooks and crannies. Go to war, it's gonna get real messy. We win by any means necessary. Who pumped you up to think you could come at me? Beat you down in the streets, sleep comfortably. I got the root, Snookus root family. All those who oppose us, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Go hard or go to sleep. Hit your face to the ground. Stumbles going to the streets. We coming for war. Jigga die by the sword. Man, I wish a jigga would. The root hard to the core.
dojo. Warrior within dojo. Warrior within dojo. Warrior within dojo.
It's the warrior within. Dojo world's our goal to break a warrior's limbs. You go hard, I go hard. I don't care how you come, it's gon' end in slaughter. Snookers ride you, by me it's what I do. All the blood, sweat, and tears, by me it's what I chew. I take that, I break cats, where you weigh that. Throw a punch, I break that. Know what you think, black? You gon' run up on me? Got a gun, then you better squeeze. Cause if you don't, you gon' get the hardest darkness. Regardless, I go hard like the Spartans. So watch what you start with, cause I'ma finish it out. Got beef, then you taking you out. Got teeth, then you spitting them out. Get smacked in your mouth. Go hard, that's what Snoop is about. Oof. I wanna catch red.
Warrior within dojo. Warrior within dojo. Warrior within dojo. Warrior within. What the doctor scribe? Bit bam whack, now wipe the tears from your eyes. Shoulda knew this, it's a new kiss. Grandmaster Sayfullaah, he never lied. Get your ass out on the floor. You never last one round with Warrior within dojo. Punch to your face, make your body quake. What more can I say? Yo, you better break. Doc said ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun and the hunter's on the run. All that is I'm talking, just keep walking before I turn around and smash you, son. We've been training for years, y'all just got here. The blood, sweat, and tears, but no fear. This is my passion, y'all ain't lasting. I'm in leave, and yo, before we go, let's give a salutation. Now who's laughing? Warrior within dojo. Warrior within dojo. Warrior within dojo. Warrior within. I try to be nice.